My friends, I think the war is over. And I'm no longer in the mood for Alyssa. Hi, I'm back. So we're playing a different game. We're gonna play D4. I've been thinking about this game a lot since I finished Deadly Premonition, and I figured since we're off schedule that doesn't even exist, frick it, we'll play some D4. The Xbox One Connect, not exclusive, darling game that everyone loves and will definitely one day have a sequel. Give me just a moment and we'll get started soon. Get fucked, schedule enjoyers. I don't know. I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do this week. Didn't want to plan ahead, so I didn't make a schedule. So, deal with it. Hold on a second. Let me get everything ready, and we'll get started real soon, I promise. Oh boy, I can't wait to whip out my DLC for this video game that I might still have. I don't know. Oh, I don't have Bordeaux Gaming anymore, do I? Hold on. I gotta use Share X little doodad. One moment. Got some things happening. Let me just leave windowed mode. Maybe that'll make it easier. Maybe that'll make it easier. Yeah, there's your 1 second of music. I hope you enjoyed. Do it live. Okay. Here we are. I'm doing it right now. Hi friends, how's it going? So for like the last week, Swery's been living in my head rent-free. I can't stop thinking about his stupid fucking games. So we're gonna play another one. Great news. This is the best one. Bad news. It's never gonna be finished, ever. The Dream King himself kind of fumbled this one, just like in marketing, and the license will never leave Mr. Xbox's hands, and it'll never be continued. But keep that in mind as we play, because I think this is maybe the best video game the Swery's ever made. So we're gonna play it. It's too valuable to part with. I think so. But this game's marketing was kind of a mess. No one knew that this wasn't actually a Kinect game. It had like Kinect integration, but at the time, no one fucking had a Kinect or wanted to play a Kinect game. And for some reason, it just kept getting pushed as like one, and it did so bad. And eventually, they released it for free on like Xbox Gold or whatever. And it had like millions of downloads. It was incredibly successful, and they missed the window. So, continue. Start episode from do I have a save point? Do I have to start over? Okay, I guess we're starting fresh. Let me make sure that I'm not goofing this in like the weirdest way possible. No, I think I just have to start fresh. Is this game directly plagiarized from something? Have you ever seen the film adaptation of A Scanner Darkly. Not that I'd say that it's directly plagiarized. But there are some very interesting screenshots of an early David Young that looks exactly like Keanu Reeves in the exact same style. So it might have been inspired, okay? It might have been inspired. The story, not similar in that way. I don't know what I'd compare this to. It's probably something. I really like the Scanner Darkly movie, and at the same time, it makes me really nauseated to watch it because it's really jerky.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Oh, I think I got some squirrel cursors, right? What kind of squirrel is that? Do you remember? Do you remember what kind of squirrel that is? Were you paying attention during Deadly Premonition? Because it's gonna be on the test. Prologue. The day it all began. Swery is like chronically on Twitter, so you can like tweet anything at him and be like. He'll respond to anyone. I think he follows me for some reason. Because I've mentioned the game. There's Daddy! If only I had my Kinect plug in, I could wave at him. Is that Agent Honor right there? Is that what that is? Yahoo Access Games. They're gone. Skip the tutorial? No. Show me it all. Investigate the clues. Oh, that's the simple design. Okay. Click. Oh, here's one. Warning sign. Grab the credit manual. Move the cursor. Oh, you click on it. You just click on him. I'm excited for his next game. I think Suda could probably hold it together. As long as Suda's doing like the heavy lifting, I think it'll be okay. Sometimes things react to right click. Whoa, cool. Grab all the credit medals. I don't see any other ones. Oh, ASD to look around. Boop. Bop. But when does that come out? Hold on. That can't be too far off. Hotel Barcelona. There is no information about it at all. To be announced. So, who knows? Who knows? I think it looks interesting. I've only seen the trailers, and it looks so much like The Missing in its style. I think they like completely reused the engine and everything for it. Turn around and observe the man standing lakeside. Okay, how do I turn around and observe the man standing lakeside? Oh, there we go. Oh, the honor. That's cool. It'd be really cool if I was waving my hand around in front of my TV, moving these things. I see him. He's there. Move closer to the owl. I think I missed an Agent Honor back there. I gotta get them all. I forgot. I don't know how you change the outfits in this game. I might still have my other outfits. I think this might have cloud saving. Well, I mean, it had my progress previously, so it's they're probably on. Sorry if they're like a really weird, awkward thing. We'll see when we get there. Anyways. Who? Push the owl. Get pushed, stupid. Dumb owl. White owl? It was in front of us the whole time. Actually, I don't know if there's studio. Did they? No, this was Access Games, yeah. Push ice. Push ice. Oh. Sorry about my squirrel in the middle. Was the Squirrel Cursors DLC? I think it might be. I think I might have paid for that. It's been a while. I think that's paid DLC. Good investment, yeah. I'm not really sure what part. I mean, I guess you click with the head of the squirrel. He's got his mustache. That shouldn't be like that. Well, yeah.
I didn't see you again this time either.
DB.
Little Peggy. My name is David Young. Former knock with the Boston PD.
David Young also has a scar.
And now a detective who searches the past.
Do you think he was slapped so hard by Kaysen
tequila?
he developed a new personality?
Drugs and chewing gum.
Paid at least $3.
2 years ago, someone killed.
You know, it's worth it. It's towards the development of Deadly Premonition, or not Deadly Premonition. God, not Deadly Premonition 2, please.
Very special.
D4 2. Get out of the bathroom. I get this. Got a lollipop. I think that was the same model as the one that's in Deadly Premonition. Okay.
It's been broken since that day.
Completely wasted.
A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood.
I'm sure it wasn't completely
Sometimes,
wasted. I'm sure you
those
maybe
feelings
used it for
remain
like
slightly different form.
40 ounces of malt liquor.
All these forgotten treasures. Mementos.
Oh, cool. Bright stilettos. A stiletto worn by the librarian at the BPL. Perhaps it was a gift from a lover. Has the name on the back. Dominic Bean. A mild-mannered librarian by day. At night, she lured men with her wiles and sold them drugs. Maybe the sender of the shoe was one of her victims. Either way, she wasn't D. He lost his power. How do I close? Some good trash here. I already touched the toilet. That's not a thing.
Little Peggy.
D's nuts? I don't think that's evidence or a clue. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Everyone has their own place to work.
So there's some red seeds in the bathtub?
Molten hot factory, a quiet library, the register in the supermarket, or in the middle of an intersection, in bed, on a golf course, a kitchen. For some, it's the whole town.
Oh.
From the day she died, this has been my place to work.
I can't look back in the tub. I can't believe there's red seeds in it. It's almost like it'll be important later.
No results this time either. This case is in the clear.
Totally legit accent, yeah. What are you suggesting? That he's not from Boston? Dwink up.
There's only one thing I need after work. Tequila. Straight up. Nothing mixed in.
Amazing gameplay. Holy shit. Boom.
The perfect stimulation for my lead-filled brain.
You always look so happy drinking that.
Why do you have so many, like, half-drinking bottles?
I wish I had that too. Does it really taste that good?
Or maybe this one's not real.
Maybe I'll just try a little. Oh!
God, I wish I had a Connect. I wish I had a Connect so I could experience this as it was intended.
I have no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU.
So I don't think there'd be a squirrel cursor then.
The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D.
D what?
Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head.
Huh.
At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy. Amanda?
I'll do anything to find D. Oh, Peggy. Oh my god,
Did
I
you hear
gotta
about
look.
David's wife? Man, they were just married, too.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
Sure sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message.
Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta go check the door. If I can get there. Nope, not yet. Whoa!
Hold it!
Eh.
You can't escape now. This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. As who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
Yo, David, everything shipshape?
I'm a little tired.
I'm tired. I was about to go to sleep.
Sleep? You look ready for a coffin.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me
Why
out
doesn't Kaysen have an
nowadays in my
outfit?
search for D. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get. Trouble.
I'm fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
Cafe Swery 65. Oh my god.
Coffee from a different place can be nice once in a while.
Once in a while. All the time is more like it. I was a fool to ask you. Man, Diana's so stupid.
Once feared as the mighty Grizzly, detective among detectives. Now he's more like a big teddy
What's
bear.
the point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by
Hey,
unexplained
thank
lightning.
you. Nice.
No one's talking about anything else right now.
Oh yeah. Play that
You might
fucking
be
music.
looking at the real deal. I've got the good stuff for you this time.
This is the only thing I remember about the game. Is the song. Yeah, it's a really good song.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you? Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood. This one promised to provide evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up? Apparently starts with the letter D.
How many people could possibly be named with the letter D?
Courier might have had evidence.
This has gotta be it.
The identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again.
Wait a minute.
A passenger
David's name
simply
starts with D.
vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
It might be.
Almost anything is possible. That's why you brought this to me in the first place, isn't it?
Glad we're on the same page. The courier had the evidence with him. I tell you, there's got to be a third party involved somewhere. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
Great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
So does Diana. No, shut up. A piece of evidence relating to the case of the vanishing courier belonged to Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan, who was killed while transporting the courier in question. Using this should allow me to dive into an airplane aboard, which is D, the key to my wife's murder case. Hold on, let me see if I can change outfits. So I think you unlock things at Amanda. Maybe. Okay, I'm here instead. Oh, yeah. Extra cases. No matter how you look at it, Boston clam chowder is the best in the world. Hold on a second. Reward. The discovery of B. Can I not do the side cases again? I don't exactly remember how this works. Extra cases. Maybe that's tracks it? I don't know. Maybe. How do I back out of this? All right. I got some salad. No. Some steamed clams. My current free costume. What was Enter the Dolphin? Tentacles. Enter the Dolphin. Okay. Sure. What? 23 costumes remaining in this episode. 12. Gotta get them all. This one's on sale. Eh. Oh. Throw that in there. Forget about the weird cat girl. You mean cool character Amanda? I don't know where to get to my clothes. Where do I change my clothes at? Probably the bedroom. Grab. Oh, nice. Little Peggy's letters. So this is a little weird because I have like everything because I played this game before. And I don't know what's relevant right now. There didn't seem to be a way to like start over. No, I don't want to do this. I wanted the energy drink. And she's a puppy girl right now. Okay. I think that's the best one. I got a lot of tentacles. Gears of War? Oh man, that's so cool. Put that one on. There's a Killer Instinct hoodie. Whoa. Why is there so many outfits for this game? Power Star Golf. Max, the curse. Oh! The Curse of Brotherhood. Does anyone remember Max, the Curse of Brotherhood? That's pretty sick. Okay, have the D4 shirt on. That'd be a little strange, but why not? I think that's the last one. Reward. Oh. Sent toward shocks and cold. Wait, do these have stats on? They do. Huh. Spy fiction. Haven't played Spy Fiction yet. I was trying to remember. Did I play that yet? I forgot about it. Panther. Turn into a monkey and dance. Well, what kind of shoes we got? Oh, she can be monkey. Cool. Casey's got a lot of nice seedling salesman. Okay. Okay. Wait, does David have a deadly premonition outfit? Oh, I guess it's the FBI special agent jacket. Oops. Oh, and that's what the Dalmatian is. It's Willie. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
David, taking care of yourself is part of your job.
About food.
What's up, David? Feeling hungry?
A bit.
Okay, good. Let's eat then. I know you too well. You probably have only been drinking alcohol.
Your badge says detective for a reason, Teddy.
Go get Amanda. The more the merrier at the dinner table.
Tell me, Teddy, what's up with you and Diana?
Nothing much. It's just how we roll.
New York versus Boston again?
That's the root of it.
But both of you are originally from New York. I thought you'd be double teaming me.
I've been living in Boston for 30 years, man. I'm a Bostonian now, body and soul.
Diana doesn't see it that way?
Nah, she's still got her head stuck right up in New York.
So what was it this time? Baseball? Basketball? Not football.
Nope. Something bigger.
But what's bigger than sports rivalry?
Oh, this one's bigger. Much bigger. It's all about clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
Yeah, clam chowder. No matter how you slice it, Boston has the best clam chowder in the world. You're with me on this, right? Right? Huh? But Diana just can't see it.
Lobster. Don't spoil it. We're not there yet. Soon. No. No. No.
What?
I've never eaten clam chowder anywhere but Boston.
Deadly
So,
Premonition
it's
2
the
is probably
best in
more
the
likely
world
than
by default.
The Good Life. Well, let's say that.
Come on. Come on.
What's this game about? Clam chowder.
David.
Sorry, I can't help you out. I can't say anything absolute that isn't based on personal experience.
I need you on this. All I needed you to say was damn straight.
Okay, good. Hey, what's up, Adam? Sorry if my microphone sounds different suddenly. I haven't really been paying attention to it, but I had it on the wrong settings when I switched it out earlier. Oh well, the discovery of B. In April 2002, a Boston University student suddenly collapsed during track and field practice on campus and was taken to the hospital. Even with the proper emergency medical response, the student died within the hour. The cause of death was acute heart failure. As he was a regular user of anabolic steroids, his death was considered to be caused by drug abuse or as a side effect thereof. Although it seemed fairly cut and dry, the deceased's possessions were seized as part of the investigation. A large volume of steroids were found, entirely backing up the original conclusions. However, among them, a new type of unregistered, unrecognized pharmaceutical was also reported. While the general steroid use for doping are enhancers with an anabolic reaction that increases the protein in cells, this new drug not only acted instantly, but also apparently allowed the strength of a user's muscles to greatly be increased with seemingly no physiological changes. Due to the massive increase in competitive performance, it allowed and it allowed, and its ability to pass all doping tests completely undetected, word of the drug spread quietly but quickly among athletes, with black market trades conducted under the name B due to the red powder's resemblance to dried blood. In addition, the volume on the market was so small that exactly how to obtain it remained veiled in secrecy. Although clinical tests revealed no psychoactive properties, all who used it regularly provided very similar testimony regarding its effects. The drug turns you into a god. It's not some filthy narcotic. It's the way to obtain your true self. Red powder. Oh, good. I got a full stamina recovery.
What am I doing?
Oh, I just wanted to touch the umbrellas. Can I go over here? Sports. My favorite. 2014 Winter Olympics ice hockey news. Last week, a candidate team members for... There's no A in there. Let's try this again. Last week, candidate team members for the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi were announced. These candidates will now undergo further training in order to make the election of the final team. In Vancouver 4 years ago, America and Canada faced off in the final for the first time since Salt Lake City in 2002. Defeated by their Canadian rivals by just 1 point, the Americans proved unable to enact their revenge. The word is that this time, they'll defeat Canada and take the title, and the public have high expectations for the team members who've been selected. Will this tournament be their chance to finally take revenge? Guess we'll find out soon. Is there a way to go back without... Can I just close it? Mickey Norman's Twilight Report 1. Spontaneous human combustion. A person can suddenly burst into flames and then burn up in a short space of time. Do you believe in the existence of such a phenomena? There was a bizarre occurrence in Boston last month. A university student, out during the weekend, partying with his friends, was suddenly enveloped in flame and burned to death. As shocked friends looked on, the victim's body was quickly consumed by fire. Once the flames were extinguished, all that remained were the tips of his hands. The rest of him reduced to charred black ashes. That isn't all. Boston has seen a series of unexplained events in recent times. I'm planning on heading down there and investigating these bizarre incidents. My next report will likely come on the ground from Boston. Look forward to my findings. Come on the ground. Just one more time for good measure. Come on the ground. TB. How do I change my squirrel cursor?
Hey, Amanda. Do you want to watch too? We're just at the best bit.
Little...
Oh, Peggy. Am I supposed to be able to click? No, it's just slowly fading out. Let me see. How to play. Settings? Can I change? Where do I change the cursor? Yes. Here we are at the squirrels. Oh, there's a sticky hand. No one cares about these. Give me this sweary 65 squirrel. Scissors. 8-bit hand. Cat paw. FK. Whoa. Lobster. Foreshadowing, I'd say. Don't know about that one. Give me my squirrel back, baby. Where's my squirrel? Should be, there it is, there it is. What about the other cursor? Do I got another cursor set? Cursor set 3? Are these different? Oh no, I think it just cycles the bottom set. Okay. Sorry, I've got so many cursor sets. Just love how fun and interactive the game is. Got some more. Oh, okay, color changes the squirrel. All right. Vote now on which squirrel cursor you want to see for the rest of the playthrough. But you have to give me the full name of the squirrel if you want it considered. Gray squirrel. Well, this one's gray, so I would think maybe that's it. Okay. You win. Enjoy your squirrel.
Teddy. Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David. We're partners. You may have quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy!
No. Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
Little Peggy. Time has been frozen for me since that day. Will I see you this time?
I think you'll be this time. So what's the deal with Amanda? She's a cat. Oh, the little Spermy logo, it's back. Does that have Deadly Premonition? Yeah. We did good. We did good. Nice. Good results. So I think the only... I don't know if you lose anything by, like, failing the QuickTime events. I don't remember. I mean, I think you just don't get points. All right, let's continue. Did pressing continue start the game over?
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Maybe it's like I don't remember exactly. Maybe it's just like a little cinematic intro to the chapter when you return to it. Yeah. Okay. Episode 1, Gordian Knot.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Catching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived.
It's a little Peggy. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out this time.
I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth.
Oh, a scar is also supernatural, like in Deadly Premonition.
Look for the... Can't get a voice
Kiss
out of
from
my
the
head.
squirrel.
Who killed her?
There we go.
Just who is Dee? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
Yeah, woo! Locate the courier and federal marshal.
Who is Dee? Killer? Conspirator? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe?
Yo, look at the credits. Let's go. Oh, never mind. It's done. No vandalism.
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay?
Olivia's an airline
look like you
attendant. You
just
can't tell because of her outfit, though. Just letting you know. Woohoo! She's easy on the eyes. Is what I'm gonna say out loud.
Not a ghost. Just the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Please, not today.
The delivery was really good.
Just for a
How could
second,
she resist?
I actually
I'm
thought
the
little
beautiful
Peggy had come back to life.
ever seen.
I have to get back to work.
What do you think David smells like?
Sure. No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry
Clam
a
chowder.
passenger list aboard.
Booze from.
Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
Cigarettes, yeah.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
So a lot of these little things, like you're supposed to like put your cursor over them, and it'll reveal stuff to you, and I think like increase your synchronization or like collection rate in this game. But I got all of them. I have all of them because I'm so fucking good at this game. Vision. So you get to enjoy it without me having to replay. Hello? Yeah, she has an Emily costume. bees.
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
Shut it, Baldy! How's that a foul?
Was I offside?
Quit your jabbering. Why do you keep sticking your nose into this case?
I've got a question for you too. Why do you only investigate cases related to real blood?
Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one.
Yeah,
who
this is one of
dies.
those visual novels,
dear.
but cool.
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll
What
keep
if visual
the
novels had QTEs? Swear he made it
to
happen.
remember you by.
Broken fountain pen. A fountain pen belonging to Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan, likely government issue. Although it's quite a nice piece of stationery, the pen nib is bent, meaning that it can't write anymore. Looks like it wasn't exactly handled with care. Close. The close button's been behind me this whole time. It's right there. Look for clues in the cabin. What am I gonna play? Indigo Project? I don't know what that is. What is that?
Again.
Prophecy. Oh. The attendant's out. More complaints? Poor sap.
I know I heard.
But of course.
Again, I know I heard.
Is that Grimoire Vice? Sorry, I just remembered that was there.
Sir, may I help you?
Passenger list. Give me a list of the passengers.
You mentioned a passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
Is
I
Indigo
thought I
Prophecy
did,
banned on
but
Twitch?
I'm still new at this job.
For some
It's
reason, I think I
probably
recall
just
seeing
my
it.
mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
The stowaway young.
You called me a
Maybe I'm
stowaway,
thinking of a
didn't
different
you?
game.
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
But I
must
think there's two
apologize if
versions
I
of the
have upset
game.
you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
And maybe one of them is?
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking.
Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest.
The alternate non-adult only one is okay. Alright. According to the Twitch ban list. So I don't know which one is which. I'd have to look into that. I don't want to pay for any David Cage games though. So if there's some way to temporarily acquire it, maybe, but Actually, I might have it. I already have it. Water! Slurp?
These look like souvenirs from the trip.
Food. Yeah, fuck your stuff.
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
Why did that take away my stamina? Drinking the water. I guess everything does.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
I'm finding like every way to wash my hands and drink stuff. Oh, wait, I have vision. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just plain
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
Is this a sweary game?
The cart that was blocking
Yeah.
the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Yeah. Whoa.
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there, that window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down!
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it?
Oh my god, is that Liam
I
O'Brien?
have to admit,
Voice actor of Eddie
didn't expect to have
from
seen
Silent Hill 2?
again.
I can't imagine why.
It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. I will not do it. I will not just...
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
On an airplane in the air.
You are quite the stubborn mule.
I can't
The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe.
just survive.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh.
If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
The game? The one you just lost?
Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, Little Peggy?
Why don't people understand?
Window noises.
The window noise bugs you that much?
Okay, hot stuff. Let me ask you then. You're saying it doesn't bug you at all? It's making sounds. Sounds that you aren't supposed to hear. What'll happen if it breaks? The plane will crash! How can everyone be so calm?
If she is D, then just what is she planning?
Hey, you. Will you go and check that all the other windows are okay?
Excuse me?
I'd love to do it myself, of course. But I've got to count the squeaks this fucking window here makes. So I want you to go and check on them. I bet they are squeaking away in places I've never even dreamed of. Oh, I dare not even imagine it. I dare not even imagine any of it.
That sounds like a fun side quest, checking all the windows.
Here's what I got. The windows creak on a set cycle.
Uh-huh.
In other words...
If not a single window creaks within that length of time, we are safe. So if you
Oops.
can't
Sorry, I
check
held the
all
button.
windows within the time, you'll prove nothing. The very safety of this plane is
Okay.
resting on your shoulders.
Why mine?
Go get to work. Ready? Set? Go, 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 go! Go!
Oh, okay. Which windows? There's 10. There's 10. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, it's Amanda. Amanda has a D in their name. I can't go that way. Okay, there's no window here, but there's a thing. Okay. Those are fine. Where's the last window? I think there's one back here. Yeah. Woo!
That's a pretty good workout.
Excellent. None of the other windows made a noise, right?
Yeah, bonus life. Because you can die in the game.
I would have done better when I was back on the force.
The safety of the windows is assured.
Good. Glad to hear it.
However, there's still plenty of danger lurking on
Whiteout
this
presents
plane.
Coffin of Andy and
So,
Lele
can you
2.
handle a double
Oh man.
investigation?
If only. Wrong timeline. I don't know what you asked. The show must go on.
Something's been on my mind, so I took this chance to reread some old notes.
You have your old notes.
Yes, of course I do. What would be the point of not having them with me at all times? Here's one. 1 year, 2 months, and 11 days ago, a commercial on cable TV. So completely terrifying. My handwriting is all squiggly from trembling in fear. Apparently, as carpets age, their corners start to get folded back. I checked a carpet corner just now, and there was more than 1 inch of peel back. Surely there are more of these silent assassins lurking on board. Who knows what apocalyptic shithole scenario we might be facing?
Okay.
I need you to go and check for them, and do it quick, smartass. Go get to work. Ready? Set? Move, move, move!
Okay. There's 13 carpets that I have to look at. Okay, that good that way? Okay. Good, good, good. Where are 5 more? Oh. Oh. Nice.
None of the carpets were peeled back.
Really? You're sure? Good.
Tell me there's more. Tell me there's more.
As Dr. Johnson always says, Inspections only have meaning when performed regularly.
Words to live by. The possibility of her being D seems very slim at the moment, but my prejudice may be concealing the truth from me. Until I obtain concrete proof that she's not involved, I can't remove her name from the list of D candidates.
Woman in life jacket.
Just what are you planning, wearing your life jacket like that?
Planning? Ha! What are you blathering about now?
Maybe you're hoping to stage a daring mid-air escape?
Let me ask you then. Why aren't you wearing your life jacket? What if something does happen? Show me proof that there'll be time to get one out and put it on, eh? It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Be proactive, not reactive.
What's something?
So what kind of something do you think will happen up here?
You're slower than you look. What do you think? On an airplane?
Abduction?
What? Abduction? From an airplane? What are you smoking, shitbrain? I'm talking about the plane crashing. Crashing! It's like Dr. Johnson always says, being prepared is half the battle.
Who's Dr. Johnson?
Who is this Dr. Johnson?
A doctor at the hospital I work at. He's so intelligent and so kind. He always tells me ways to keep out of harm's way. So thoughtful.
So how does he say you should stay out of harm's way?
Okay, what happens if you are in a diner and get served coffee that's too hot? What would you do?
I'd just drink it.
Oh, and you'd get burnt as a result. What you need is an industrial thermometer. This bad boy can measure up to 100 degrees Celsius in 0.1 degree increments. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, wait for hot coffee to cool before drinking it. Oh, and the best temperature for perfect hot coffee is between 82 and 85.
Exaggerated thinking?
Are you serious?
What? Of course I'm serious. Do you know how dangerous hot coffee can be? Do you? There have been lawsuits over it. Suits of law. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, you must approach every minor thing as though it is heart surgery, even if you know in your own heart that it truly is only minor.
Philip Cheney.
Were you fighting with that male crew member all this time?
Fighting? I was educating him to the danger we are in. He was just like that on the flight over too. You can't be too careful. He obviously has trouble understanding the emotions of others. See, he's always having to calm himself down with that inhaler thing. It's all here in my notes.
Notes on people?
You take notes on everyone you meet?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
Not necessarily. But why?
It's all part of my methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Peace of mind? Really?
Yes, methodology for achieving peace of mind. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, there are no guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve peace of mind.
Do you have notes on that pair in the very back row?
Of course I do.
What do they say?
Why should I tell you? I'm doing all this hard work for my own peace of mind. Not for you or yours. Understand?
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, you must obtain your own peace of mind through your own hard work.
Please?
I'll work hard next time. Honestly, I will.
Just this once, then.
Man in eye mask, handcuffed, likely a criminal or similar. However, he's drugged and sleeping. Threat level low. DEFCON level 2. Man in sunglasses. Met him before. This is the second time. Nib on his fountain pen is now bent. DEFCON level 1 is changed to 5.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, keep your notes concise.
Next time, you'll have to take notes yourself.
This really is just to achieve peace of mind?
Sounds like an accusation to me.
Well, your notes are very detailed. It sounds more like you're investigating something. Or someone. You really aren't planning anything?
I'm going to be putting a watch carefully by my notes on you.
What's that mean?
Anyone else on your watch carefully list then? I'd say you might watch yourself carefully, for example.
You've got some serious psychological issues, haven't you? How about I introduce you to Dr. Johnson?
The way David moves his lips is starting to unsettle me. He's just chewing gum. I guess we're done here. I think... Oh, I want to do some more side quests. Oh.
This is business class. I cannot let you through.
What if I push the point?
You'll find that I push back.
The way into business class has quite the guard dog. Moving a guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance should work.
Hey! Hey!
Nothing looks at him.
Cool. Get into business class by distracting a crew member. I don't know how to leave the scene. Oh, there we go. Never mind. They have vegetable sandwich beans. Good. Yeah, I can afford some more beans. No big deal. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna push this pussy. It's for the points. It's for the points.
The Metro M. That's the subway in DC. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in DC.
Okay. Oh man, scrapbook item number 5, Disaster for the Stanley Cup, Part 1. The Stanley Cup is said to be the most difficult of all trophy cups to win in any sport. Perhaps for this reason, the team winning the cup is given an unusual privilege. This privilege is that the members of the winning team are allowed to keep the cup in their possession for 1 day at a time. During this day of ownership, many players use the cup in various ways of celebration, or as a celebration of the victory. But this has led to a number of cases of what can only be characterized as a mishap for the cup. In particular, in 1999, the Stanley Cup was exposed to the risk of theft while on Boston turf. That's it? That's all you got for me? You just gonna start it? Damn. I need more Stanley Cup lore. Guess we'll find out later.
Ah, the luggage is hitting it. That's what's making the windows squeak.
Oh my. This is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes more than 100 rigorous checks before...
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you, I think
complainer?
nothing
Some
of the-
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me! Employee number D-3582. I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. But I'm just practicing what I preach.
As
Why
you
can't
wish,
you understand
madam.
that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any way I
seat
can
feel,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could
Something about Duncan's face reminds me a lot of York. I think it's just his lips.
No nasty window noises.
Oh,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
Whoa, right by the bathroom.
What the fuck? In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here?
Why does this scar got like a blur on it? Is that supposed to be the texture?
What are you doing here? This big fella. I've met him before somewhere, but I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
Yeah, this game had that big Xbox money behind it.
Hey, enough already. How long you planning on keeping me waiting? Get out here now! Fuck! This shit!
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to
take it while I was sleeping? Is that your
I saw
ass
it,
or
he
your
was.
head? No more messing with this puppy. More lightning.
Did they ever finish all the episodes for this? Well, it finished.
I said, you never ever,
It was
ever
finished.
gonna get my fake guy. Think not, bitch.
Antonio Zapatero.
There you are. You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What be in that for me? Hey, papi. So how about you die, fucker?
Finally, some gameplay.
Damn it! Wait! Antonio Zapatero?
There's no way them stare until you're there. If you wanna know about this, go on a fucking investigation.
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? You're so silly!
Then I'll just have to take it by force!
Hot beverage?
If you really do know who D is, I'll... Oh.
What? If I really know, you'll what? Dong-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
You'll get over it.
Yeah, things just got serious.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
Out of the park. Good.
No hitting back at the picture.
This is how you use a megaphone.
I don't have the. Oh, there we go. Xbox Scream.
Tell me.
My precious eye went flying. You fucking dumbass!
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about D? Tell me.
That really hurt! I'm gonna kill you now!
Oh, I gotta click.
So hand it over. Hand over. Your evidence.
So thrilling.
You give up. You've had enough, right?
I'd say same to you.
Swear he truly is a genius. Oh, I gotta do stuff.
Nighty-nighty, youngin'.
Now I've gotcha. Can't ban us now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you?
Olivia? Rabbit? The courier, he vanished?
Oh, he's just gone.
The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back.
They've been flipped.
When did that change over?
A clue.
When did you move to this seat?
When indeed, young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand. If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
That lightning strike. How did you know about it? Before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully.
Wait! No! Why is it so weird? Oh, it's there!
What are you looking at?
I missed it.
You can't get rid of me like that.
Mr. Young, just looking is not enough.
I'm meant to wait for him to talk.
You must observe. I'm sure you understand the difference.
Difference between looking and observing.
I don't have time for a lecture. Just answer my question.
I thought that I did. Observe carefully and you'll get it.
Why does he look down the aisle? Oh, there you go. Oh, didn't explode. Huh.
What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
The location of the courier.
Do you know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do, and it might be said that I don't. If time changes, so too does place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Time is of the essence.
It is.
Either way, Mr. Young, you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
Location of Olivia.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of
Little Peggy? How does he know Little Peggy? Clover?
What's going on here?
Yeah, why is your clovers
what
falling?
What have you done to me?
Can you finally see them?
Oh.
These are things with a special meaning for you.
What are you talking about?
Catch them if you can.
Okay.
You may discover
something about her. Clover touch.
Clover.
Let me do it.
Represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip away.
Are we doing it? Okay. Touch a clover. Oh, but not the lightning bolt. Whoa. This will be really fun on the Kinect. Just waving my hands at the screen. Oh, nice. I froze them all out of range. Oh, yeah. It's picking up, baby. Here we go. Frick.
Have you remembered something?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young.
Oh, good. We got more conversation to do. Hold on. Gain rewards based on... Oh, I can do it again? Cool.
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be?
Little Peggy.
What do you know about Little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same soap too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all of it yourself, Mr. Young. You're overlaying your
I like how David's like idol cycle is just him going through like every animation he has.
Olivia, aren't you?
Identity of the giant. Who are you?
Just who are you?
Tell me in great detail.
A snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Amanda.
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing.
Yeah.
A good indication of your own well-being, Mr. Young.
Oh, we're done. Goodbye. All right, I got some. Got him.
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you.
Next time, I'll break more than you watch.
My most humble apologies, Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Is he huffing red seed powder? No. Nuh-uh. It's something else. Yo, free sodas. Yo, I saw that hockey magazine. Let me at it. I need to know more about the Stanley Cup. Now. Oh, hey, let's open it. Whoop. Oh.
It won't open. Of course it won't. There's more than 5 tons of pressure per square meter on that door. What was I thinking? What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed.
Oh my god, little Peggy, get in here! Get the squirrel out of your mouth, little Peggy.
Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you. I will.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I've already read this one. Damn. Oh, wait. Now? No.
Hey! This is a problem. Where is it?
Object of his search.
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes, it's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand. I'm in serious trouble without it.
Did it fall off?
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks.
Where's Olivia?
Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
Olivia and the gun.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Maybe it was a pepper shaker. Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
Okay, let's find this glove. Oh! It's right here. Got it. Okay. I thought I was still gonna get the magazine, but it didn't happen.
This is a problem. Where is it?
Yeah, here it is.
I found the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
You don't? So, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used anymore? Just being high-strung doesn't explain that. I need to probe a bit deeper here.
Yeah, probe him. About the emergency doors is what I'm actually going to probe
Do the
about.
emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode, but just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas, sir.
What if that alarm was broken? Deactivated?
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Method of escape, is it?
Number of methods of escape.
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration. In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. We call it the 90-second rule.
90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit.
I like when the camera goes over and peeks
With
at the
crew,
giant.
This aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to escape, sir.
Cockpit windows.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the cockpit?
The cockpit windows do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir. Please.
Let's do
You know
it.
quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural.
I want to do the
passenger
airplane
safety
quiz.
may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge, even you could easily attain it, Mr.
Even
Young.
me? All right.
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz. Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything. You want to give it a try, don't you?
Looks like I stepped on a landmine.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need do is answer them. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass. Are you ready, sir? Question. What is jet fuel made from?
Oh, that's easy. It's made of love.
That is correct. Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay, next question. Question. How many parachutes for passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
0.
That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with?
Are they filled with dreams, nitrogen, or nitrogen? Oxygen.
That is correct. Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires
Something
to
fucking
become
at
very
night.
hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my, this is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
You too. Next one. Give me the next one.
However, that's all this was. The beginner level. Next comes the intermediate test. We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
It sounds like the Quizmaster isn't done yet.
I like how much they have to like wobble around at the end of each dialogue before you can continue. Intermediate quiz.
Ready for the intermediate quiz, sir? Think you have what it takes? The intermediate level needs 5 correct answers to pass. Question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers or cargo?
Is it the wings, the color, or the windows? Ah, it's the windows.
That is correct. A cargo plane doesn't have
Cargo
windows.
don't need
There are
windows.
no passengers to look out of them after all. Getting rid of the windows also makes the aircraft lighter, and also increases the strength of the body, like for military aircraft. Even something like a single window makes a big difference to an aircraft. Now then, question 2. Question. Why is the air very dry inside an aircraft?
Is it to prevent condensation? So washing dries well. Or water carrying capacity restrictions to prevent condensation.
That is correct. At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside and outside temperatures. That means moisture in the air would cause condensation to form. If that water rusted or froze, it could block pipes, causing all sorts of issues. That's why the air inside of the aircraft is kept very dry, to keep the aircraft safe. Now then, question 3. Question. What do the pilot and co-pilot have prepared for them separately?
The pillows.
That is correct. It prevents both of them suffering from food poisoning. Everyone has heard that though, haven't they? However, what about on the ground? Did you know they eat different meals before they even take off? Always think of the worst possible scenario and act accordingly. We are true professionals. Now, next question. Question. Why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night?
Is that so passengers can sleep well? To prevent hijacking? Or getting eyes accustomed to darkness?
Oh, that is correct. To get the passengers' eyes accustomed to the dark in case something happens. I might also point out that this is also one of the 90-second rules. Now we come to the final question at the intermediate level. You are doing quite well. Question. Where are airlines legally obliged to place ashtrays on board?
The lavatories. Or by the refueling port.
Well done. That is correct. Of course, smoking is not allowed, but some people don't always obey the law. Failure to properly dispose of a cigarette could cause an accident. So, even though they aren't allowed to be used, lavatories must have ashtrays. What's more, these regulations were also stipulated by the Federal Aviation Administration. Well, 5 questions in a row. You're smarter than I thought.
Give me the expert level. I'm ready.
We aren't finished yet, however. The advanced level still awaits you.
Yes.
We'll start as soon as you are ready, sir.
Beginner, intermediate, so next is advanced.
That's what he said, yeah.
I saw this coming.
Oh, a true detective. Give me the advanced challenge.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The advanced quiz. The advanced level requires no less than 10 correct
10?
answers in a row. However, I'm also adding a new rule. You must answer each question in 5 seconds. Are you ready?
Oh, fuck.
Question.
Okay.
Who first succeeded in powered manned flight?
Was it the Left Sisters, the Fly family? The Fly
They originally made bicycles. Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data?
Is it the golden box, the black box, or the yellow box?
Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question. Is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit?
Ah, fuck. It's on whichever he likes.
Mr. Young,
I don't know.
Is this your limit? If you do want to try again, I'll welcome your challenge anytime. Making you read isn't my style. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Oh, you want to try my...
Yeah. Advanced challenge. Go, go, go.
Question. Who first...
Oh, they moved him around. Okay. It does have my previous
They originally
progress,
made
in case I forgot.
Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data? Correct. It is attached at... Question.
The left side.
Correct. Well done.
Yeah,
The seat
woo.
on the left side of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question. What is the highest passenger class?
Gorgeous class, dream class, first class.
My. Correct.
The gorgeous class, top
Maybe you'll sit
right.
there yourself one day. Unlikely, but maybe. Question.
Oh!
When a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is known as a bird what?
Is it a bird bullseye, bird watching, bird strike?
Yes, correct. In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question. What is the name of the president's jet?
Is it the Page 1, the Air Force 1, or the Formula 1?
Okay, correct. Currently, a modified Boeing 747 is used. Question. What is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down?
Is it the yaw, the roll, or the pitch? Is it the pitch? Is it the pitch? Yeah.
You didn't mess it up.
Thank you.
There are 3 control axes, and the other 2 are roll and yaw. Question.
Couldn't remember
What
what
is it
yaw
called when
was.
2 aircraft almost collide?
Close shave, near pin, near miss.
Another correct answer. Passenger planes are fitted with devices to prevent near misses. Question. What is the largest aircraft manufacturer in America?
Is it the Airbus? Is it Access Games? Could be.
Correct. Their headquarters is in Seattle, and they also build spacecraft. Question. What name is given to thrombosis caused by always sitting in the same position?
Peter Pan syndrome, Stockholm syndrome, economy class syndrome.
Correct. It is also called long haul syndrome. Staying in the same uncomfortable position for a long time is bad. During a flight, you should keep moving about and massage your legs.
Yeah, that's what I do. I massage myself the whole flight.
All correctly. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Like I said at the beginning, anyone can reach this level easily. You have proven that, Mr. Young.
What
oh
the fuck?
Boy. I walked right into that one. I've proven him right. We're kind of past the whole glove thing now as well. But if he has such a great memory, why doesn't he remember what happened between us before?
The squeaking window.
Oh, by the way, the squeaking window. What happened to it?
What squeaking window?
Could they have escaped through that window?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The west side windows.
That lady in the middle of economy class? She's the one who got all worked up about the squeaking window, right?
You mean on the west side?
Yes, the west side window. She got all excited, shouting.
I don't recall any such incident.
Are you mocking me?
I might suggest that you are mocking me, Mr. Young.
Oh, snack. What else we got in here? No clues. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Well, I'll open it. Why not?
The door looks fine.
I'm trying to look around. It's so annoying to try to look around with the middle mouse button. It like really barely works.
The door looks fine.
Vision. I think there's something here.
Oh, no, no. I can't take it anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing that for?
You there. Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what?
What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails.
I think
So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
I need to try and calm her down.
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Doesn't this shaking feel odd to you?
About the squeaking window.
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows! You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak?
What's happening? Well, oh.
What?
Huh? Huh? Oh. 33 people sniffed. Those are amateur numbers.
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window.
Yeah.
We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
About notebooks.
What are you doing now?
I'm rereading my old notes.
Your old ones?
It's your fault. You've got me all riled up. If the window really is squeaking, I need to check if I've got any notes on what to do about it. I'm sure I had something on it. Hey, you, make yourself useful. While I'm reading, you go around and check the windows for me.
Oh, cool. I can do that again? That sounds good.
Didn't I already check the windows?
No complaining, no talking back. Get to work.
Hey, hold on.
Ready? Set?
Oh, man. I hope I get to check the carpets again. All right. 1. It's kind of fucked up that that one was behind the pop-up box. Yo, was that some beans? That dude just eating some beans on the plane? Who would do that? Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm down a couple windows. What the fuck? What? Where am I missing 2 windows at? Huh. Maybe I didn't spend enough up here. Those are all good. I can give up. Cool. What? Oh, can't go any further. Where? Where's the last window? I'm wondering if I can't get to it right now because of the luggage. I don't see any other windows. I think I gotta give up. Game failed.
Didn't make it in time. Every single person on this plane was counting on you.
Let me take a break.
Hey, can I take a break?
You certainly looked capable enough. Can't judge a book by its cover, eh?
No.
If someone asks for your help, you be sure and help them, okay?
Damn. Fuck. I guess I had to move these first. Pussy.
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You'd think nothing happened at all.
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me.
Yeah, about his bald head. Tell me about your bald
That's a
head.
pretty great photo. Did you take it? Can I tell you what I like the most? Is that your bald head isn't in it. Don't tell me. You weren't the cameraman. You were the flashbulb. But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air,
I'm sucking.
never talk to me again. And as for my head, I'm not bald. I shave it.
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here.
Yeah, he shaves it.
Just what is it?
Okay, got my points.
Go Boston, go!
Yeah, go
Nothing says
Boston.
quite like this. There must be a baseball fan on board.
Whoa. Holy shit.
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
Alright. Alright, now we got one more thing. I need to go get some food. I'm right back. Give me the veggie sandwich. Nah, I want the beans. Buy the beans. What did I take so much damage from? Was this from calling him bald? Did I almost die?
Oh, my Sherry, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay? There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in D.C. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey, excuse me? She's Suki, not a mannequin. Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. I don't do autographs. I'm here on my private time.
Military maniac.
When did you become a military maniac?
Do they let you show your nips like that in the military?
Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, Arv and Von
Avant. Corn.
Avant-garde! Eureka! Yes. Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me. Avant-garde! This will be my next theme.
Your mannequin, I mean, is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her.
I will look at her perfect smooth body.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, so smooth.
my Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
She really was.
This does
very
look like the real. Just what's going on here?
All right, we did it. It's solved.
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir, but you
Hit me with that sax. I can't wait.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved.
And that's it? That's all I
Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be. But that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The same trick won't work twice.
Damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction. The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Oh, God. What the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. They didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved.
must have happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
David,
Little
why do
Peggy.
you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. It's such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do? Damn it.
And that's it? No, that's not it. Don't worry, that's not it. They wouldn't leave you hanging there. Because we got episode 2. Yeah, fuck you, yeah. Character pushes 97. A lot of fluids ingested. Good, good. Can't wait to play every well, I mean, we might. Huh. Who's that? White hair? Mysterious. Okay, we did it. Episode cleared.
I didn't see you again this time either, little Peggy.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are we doing here?
This plane is going down.
Fucking with my big eye, weren't you? No more messing with this puppy.
I'm knocking this one out of the park.
Let him go.
Vanished?
Never talk to me again.
Next time I'll break more than watch.
This really is Swery's best game. He kept the scope small. There's not a lot of stuff that you have to deal with. There's a plane and like 3 people to interact with, and he nailed it. that's all he should be allowed.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Before, they gave him too many crayons. He couldn't handle all of it. Now it's just one. Time to make an entire town again. Oh, he does it 2 more times. He does it 2 more times. And I bet he'll do it a 3rd. Time for Deadly Premonition 3. Deadly Premonition 2 ended with like so many plot holes. They could make another game and fill them.
are you, mister? Hey,
Oh
mister,
no, that
who
clicking
are
thing.
you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
David? You're David? There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there.
Yo, let's go check it out.
Play with them.
13th anniversary. I can't wait for them to make more games. This definitely won't sink their company. Show me the ducks. Oh yeah, let's play with them.
What are you doing here, David?
I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah, something.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
I don't know.
What'll you do once you find it?
I'm gonna change the past.
You can't change the past, David.
Little Peggy.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No. I can do it. I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way.
But
you can't change the past. You just have to accept it.
Is this before or after he was a monk? Great question. I think this was before the drinking saga.
I'm
not sure.
dead. I am dead.
I thought her name was Little Peggy. Do you have like a Fabergé egg on the floor? It's behind me, so I guess you might not have seen it.
When I'm diving into the past, and I fall asleep, I get knocked out, I end up back here.
Yeah.
Teddy. Teddy? Teddy! It's really gotten late. This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect.
Derek Buchanan.
But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no
Posted a
good.
tweet with his beer. I survived
Pieces
Monday thanks to
unfitting,
beer.
Little Peggy.
Yeah. Yep. That's most of them. If you look up his tweet count, I'd say at least 80% of them are that. So.
murders related to real blood.
Cube. Meet Cube. All blood removed from body. What?
Look for D.
D's what? No. Is the password clam chowder? Well, that's spelled with an AH at the end, so that can't be it.
Why does he even bother with a password? He's using geographical profiling. BPD, the hockey rink, Diana's cafe, the Oldman Clinical Research Lab, this apartment, and the house little Peggy grew up in.
Oh my god.
Just what the hell are you investigating?
Little Poggy. Oh.
Morning, little Peggy.
Oh, she's all right, actually. Damn. Oh.
Good morning, David. Yeah. Don't push yourself too hard. So, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, how's the case going?
The mementos are all gone.
What? How'd that happen?
Someone attacked me.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity. Stun gun or something. Knocked me right out.
So we're back to square one.
No. I do have this.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks like is a lens from some sunglasses.
And what does that mean?
Tell me, Teddy. Do federal marshals use stun guns?
At their discretion, maybe.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one? That muscle-bound, hard-headed old schooler.
I don't know. Must have been an on-the-spot kind of thing.
Changing the subject, Teddy. Can I ask you something?
Is that just an older Kaysen? So I swear he just like does some shit where he just like names characters the same thing in every game. There's a Forrest Kaysen in Spy Fiction, the Forrest Kaysen in Deadly Premonition, and this Forrest Kaysen, which I'm pretty sure have no relation. Hey, where were you last night? I was
You didn't
lonely.
go home last night, did you?
That's not unusual for me.
But you always go back home. On nights when you fight with Diana.
Me and her, we've been together a long time. I got a feel for which, fights are best to stay away from a little longer. Look, I'm telling you the truth.
Next I'm playing Loser Soup
our own way of
Larry.
doing
Wet dreams don't dry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just forget about all that, all right?
Is that the one that you can play on Twitch?
Right now, you need to concentrate on the case of the vanishing courier. This one is linked to D. That's what my gut tells me. My detective gut.
Well, he's dressed like Kaysen because I gave him that outfit because I paid money to have it. I think. that might be why. It might be one of the unlockables. I'm not sure. I know the cursors were paid for. I don't know about the outfits. I think they might have been in game. Just required some grinding. Oh, yo, Huge Mite versus Blue Baby? That sounds cool. Mickey Norman's Twilight Report 3. I arrived in Boston tracking the mysterious incidents of spontaneous combustion and obtained information that the victims were all drug addicts. Could their poison of choice have been have some connection to the conflagration? Words are hard. That claim their lives? Conflagration. However, rationally speaking, I can't believe there's any drugs in the world that can cause a fire inside the body of the user. This case, however, is also already far away from anything I would call rationality. In order to obtain further information about the drug that turns you into a god, I used my connections in a certain quarters to arrange an introduction with a specialist in the field. The stage of our secretive meeting was a bar in the city, and the man, a former drug pusher, who asked to be called only N. I immediately asked him about the drug that turns you into a god. According to N, the term drug that turns you into a god is the common description applied to a series of drugs with a long history, the Blood series. It's been quite a while since Blood first appeared on the market, but the flow has supposedly continued since that time, gradually evolving along the way. N, retired from drug dealing, could offer no current information on the presence of blood in the market, but confirmed that prior to rethinking his life just a few years ago, it could still be found in by those in the know. Finally, and I'm not ashamed to admit, dear reader, paragon of journalism though you know me to be, somewhat hesitantly, I asked about one responsible for the distribution of blood. After that build-up, however, the reply was something of a disappointment. The distribution route for blood has apparently always remained a complete mystery. I parted ways with N, returned to my hotel, and that is where I am now writing this. My talk with the reformed, or otherwise criminal, revealed that the drug that turns you into a god is called blood, but also failed to provide my next lead. It feels like maybe I missed my chance to solve this highly combustible mystery, but I'm not going to give up just yet. I hope you all look forward to my next update. I don't give a shit about that. Tell me about hockey. Close. Hockey now. A new star rises in Fenway Park. Okay. In the right field stands at Fenway Park, there's one seat painted red, known as the Lone Red Seat. It marks the spot where the longest recorded home run hit in the history of the park landed, knocked there by the greatest hitter who ever lived, Ted Williams, in 1946. Now, the stadium has seen a home run that came close to matching this record. On May 8th, fresh-faced rookie Tom Taylor hit his first ever home run in Fenway Park after making his debut in the majors. It was at the bottom of the 7th, 2 outs and 1 on base, and Taylor took a mighty full swing at the very first pitch. The hit sailed over the outfield and landed high in the right stands. It achieved such distance, in fact, that some immediately thought it had cleared the distance record. but unfortunately it was actually touched down 1 row in front of the lone red seat. Taylor just missed out on the record. In the moment of the pitch, I swung before I even had time to think. My body was ahead of my head. Those are the moments that almost always turn out to be a home run, Taylor commented. This rookie obviously has supreme confidence in his hitting ability. In regard to failing to match the record, Taylor did comment, "It's a shame I didn't beat the record, but also displayed satisfaction with his still impressive home run achievement. I'm just glad I could make a contribution to the team." Cool. Wait, that's not hockey? What the hell?
Hey, Amanda, where'd that ball come from?
Wow, wow, wow.
David, Investigation 101. Go back to the beginning and look over all the evidence again. You might even find a new memento.
No breakfast.
Of course. I can throw something together if you like. Okay, good. Let's eat then. I'll give you my very best today.
Does she pay rent? She's a cat. Jesus Christ.
What happened with Diana?
Why are you asking me that?
You've hardly touched your meal.
You know how it is. Same old, same old.
Something more serious than clam chowder this time?
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, right? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out.
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight. And you never even seem to entertain the notion of splitting up. You've got quite a strange relationship.
Well, I may have met her here, but we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
Single and Amanda is really
So,
unsettling.
why all the fights?
I guess. It's probably my fault. Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this Frank made from, huh?
Pork, right?
That's right. Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork. But in New York, it's all about beef.
God damn.
In other words, for Diana, even hot dogs.
3.
Beef.
She doesn't like that you eat pork hot dogs?
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown. She can't forgive me for that, so she gets all tough on me.
The glizzy gobbler.
So she loves you, but she also loves her hometown just as much.
Yeah. Will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
You said it.
The rise of new blood series strains. 2004 was a nightmare of a year for those involved in the case. The rapid influx of BC's blood cell was followed almost immediately by the appearance of new strains, one after the other. B2s, B3s, B4s, with each new generation, further strains spread. Due to the common element of there being a red powder, they became to be known as the blood series. Due to the extreme high and so-called divine physical reaction, the drugs quickly created many addicts, in turn leading to a rapid increase in victims suffering terrible final moments. The flow was restricted with clear market control and the disparity of the victims impeding the investigation. No arrests have been made yet. Abuse of the blood series has an extremely high mortality rate, but the direct cause of death is extremely limited. In the lab, they've been shown to be drugs with effects that modern medicine remained unable to explain, such as bringing dead mice back to life or curing cancer in a matter of hours. Opposing this, a large number of bizarre deaths has also been reported. Burned alive by seemingly spontaneous combustion, drowned in own bodily fluids, even extreme and irregular muscle contractions reducing an individual to a 40-centimeter cube. The reason for all of these are unclear, but in many cases, users who experienced no problems with one strain of the blood series then quickly died after using a different strain, leading to reports of selective compatibility and rejection reactions. Mortality rates of a single version display equivalency with other drugs, allowing those with a compatibility for a certain strain to become addicted to it. Then, however, the version changes. Users move to a new blood series because it's easier to get, and that is the one that kills them. The chance of being compatible with all versions is said to be just 9%. The rapid development of the blood series over such a short space of time is certainly something to be afraid of. September 2004. The grotesque crime scenes and the bizarre deaths due to the blood series were placed under strict media control, but a leak in the mass media finally brought it into the open. The restrictions collapsed, and then the drug became a social problem, falling into the hands of everyone, including students. The city moved to catch up with the popular opinion, and this led to the establishment of a special narcotics department inside the BPD. Detectives were selected from inside the department for the unit, and the full force of resources poured into exposing the blood series. The number of blood series versions discovered that year was 14, and the total number of deaths increased to 745. I don't know where I got two. Look for a memento among the evidence. Squirrel. Doofus.
Whoa! Amanda? Be a good girl and hand that over. Give it back! Come on! Ow! Oh, ow, ow! Wait! You can't hide from me. Whoa. Hey, woo, that tickles.
Oh, he's dead.
Get off. That's it. Good girl. Just stay still. Quit it. Stop throwing stuff. Now that's expensive.
The dog looks familiar.
Huh? Hold it! Oh! David! Are you gonna destroy the entire house? You can help out, you know. Yes, gotcha.
This is where I'd scream if I could.
Now, Teddy!
This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball! David! No!
Oh!
I don't think so! Teddy, this is a memento.
A memento? The baseball? How come? How the hell did that get in among the evidence anyway?
This casing's got a cutie mark
I
too.
got involved in its past. I changed this ball into a memento. Maybe I really can change the past.
David.
We're restarting this investigation. I've made the connection, little Peggy.
Why do I always gotta stop the music before it gets good? The ball that the courier threw in the airplane, somehow it found its way into the evidence and Amanda claimed it as her toy. I got involved with it, so it transformed into a memento. With this, I should be able to get back inside that plane. Okay, we will. We'll do that. In just a minute. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take a quick break and get a drink. Hold on. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Hey, so I don't know if this game... I don't remember how long it is. I'm sure there's like hundreds of hours left to enjoy. I don't think we'll be able to do it all tonight. Just a heads up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey. I'm here. Okay. I just picked up the controller. What the fuck? Get away from me. What's Kason doing? I'm gonna go use the memento case. Oh, hey. A gift. Rare item? Come on. Oh. Saturday night shoes.
David, looking after yourself is part of your job.
I'm hungry.
David, are you pulling my leg? You just ate.
Aw, man. Oh, I went the wrong way. Gotta do it, Teddy.
You can't change the past. Facing the past changes your perception of it. This memento, it's the same. You didn't change the past. Just how you perceive it.
Teddy, you always help me out. Thanks, partner.
Hey, David!
Teddy, I'm sorry. No matter what you say, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find Dee and save her life. That's why I need the courier's evidence. Olivia. So, we're below the seats now. Bloodstains? What happened after the lightning strike? Huh. Olivia.
Don't move. How did you get down here? Just who the hell are you?
Detective.
I'm a private detective. David Young. Formerly a detective with the BPD.
When this part of the plane not normally be— Shut up!
I used to wear a badge too.
You think I'll buy that?
That's up to you.
Delta calling Eagle. Delta calling Eagle. The Federal Marshal, Derek Buchanan, got my gun. He's taking the target across the aircraft.
What?
The Marshal's moving the courier. And we need to get up there.
I said don't move!
I'm leaving.
Move back again and
Olivia
I'll
got one more eye dot than little
No,
Peggy.
you won't.
I can't let you go.
She killed more people.
There's something I have to do.
Ah! Wait! Freeze! Ow! Wait! Wait.
Wait.
This is pathetic. God damn it!
What?
I'll share my shoulder if you'll share your radio and gun. A temporary ceasefire.
Can I trust you?
Like I said, that's up to you.
Find all the evidence.
This is the space below the passenger seating. If we move between the luggage, we'll be able to reach below the cockpit. Now let's hurry and catch up to them.
Oh, that was it? Oh, nice. A little snack from me.
Expensive tequila.
Yoink.
is spurting out.
The hot steam. Grab the gas. Yeah, sure.
That should do it. Always good to put a lid on dangerous things.
This game was directed by Swery65 of Access Games. Stinky. Oh, I forgot the. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit. How can this thing be flying?
We're like Swery6. He's so close. He was so close.
Lid on dangerous things. It won't open. It's caught on something. I have to free it up somehow. Why would the Marshal take Antonio Zapatero hostage?
I have no idea. You're one to talk anyway. Seems like you'll do just about anything for your investigation.
Hair.
Are you really just a private detective?
I'm going after the courier at the request of the BPD.
The BPD?
Your people asked for the cooperation.
I wasn't aware of that.
I'm sorry. I meant will ask.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, shit. It's no good. Can't get it open. Okay, we've got to find the flashlight.
Very well. Let's do that.
Okay, collect all the flashlight pieces. I guess.
Found it.
Yep.
The flashlight bulb.
I'm gonna die before I get out of here. Oh, hey, there's the battery. It's so dark. Oh, there you go.
Found it. This tube must be the body of the flashlight. We found the flashlight, but still no batteries.
They might have rolled back behind all the junk in here.
Then we'll never find them. Let's look for something we can use instead.
Yes, okay.
Find the other. But you said they'll find something else instead.
That's it. The radio. The radio runs on batteries.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Okay. I could smell her from there. Wouldn't the radio run on D cell? D cells? Little Peggy. What is this guy's? He can go into memories of objects and experience those moments. He can also get objects from those memories to visit those memories. He might also just be getting really high in the bathtub.
What do you think I am? Your girlfriend?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just like the Obra Dinn, but good. Yeah.
Looks like the power has been restored to this section. Olivia, why is the DEA going after real blood? There are plenty of other drugs causing issues on a national scale.
You're right. There are many other drugs we need to go after, but somehow, real blood feels different from those.
Yeah, we gotta get them drugs.
It feels more twisted.
Well, it
more
does cause
dangerous
people
than
to
something
combust.
Just being used as a source of income. We've found a lot of strange corpses and incidents related to real blood.
One guy turned into a cube.
With all their skin reversed.
Yeah.
Drowned in the absence of water.
Or
And the bodily
bodies with all the
fluids.
blood removed from their body.
You know something about real blood, don't you?
Maybe. Looks like those gunshots came from here.
The machinery section is through there. Looks like the door is locked.
So there was a skirmish here, and then he ran further inside. There's no power. Damn it! Ugh. Almost got it. Huh?
Is that Dio? Whoa.
Are you okay?
What's he doing here?
Did you see that guy?
See who? What did you see?
Things are worse than I thought.
Reminds you of True Blood. There's a character in here called Suki.
Huh.
Oh, is there a sliding puzzle? But I have to do it in 6 moves. Hold on. Take it back. Take it back. Like True Blood? There was a time in my life where I enjoyed True Blood. Okay, so where am I connecting the power to? Oh, over here. Oh, I've already fucked up, huh? I've already fucked up. Put that there. Oh, it can be done in 6. Oh, well. Wait, where else? Is there something else to do? It appears to be done to me. Maybe not? I'm really confused. How does electricity work? Can anyone tell me? Why's it gotta do that? What? I guess. Game complete, we beat it! We're done! Final boss.
That should restore power to this section. I've got a good idea about the identity of that thing back there. But in that case, what's the Marshal playing at?
Just over 2 years ago, there was a detective who quit over a real blood murder. Sounds like he was forced out under suspicion of possibly killing his wife.
Oh,
The
that could
report
be.
also says he was critically injured, including some
Oh my god, little Peggle.
What do you think this former detective is doing now?
What's your point?
Please, answer me.
I didn't kill her.
I knew it was you. You're the detective from that case. And that's why you've muscled in on this one. What are you after? Don't tell me. Revenge?
Listen.
Back off. I can't let you become any more involved in this.
Olivia, wait.
Hands up. Don't move. Place your hands behind your head and lie down on the ground. Lie down on the ground, now!
Olivia!
Olivia, get down!
Ow! Damn it! Olivia?
I'm okay.
Oh damn it, the molten steel hurts my hands.
Eagle calling Delta. Agent Cheney, please respond. Philip!
Oh no.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
I don't have a lot of health, I can't.
Hurry! Hurry, hurry! Run, 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 run!
Oh, I gotta check. Oh no! Sorry, I was watching this. Oh, I clicked. I was talking about how I liked watching the squirrel move. So I kept doing it, and I clicked once and it ended it. Ow. Ow. Get to the good part. We're getting to the good part.
Why such a scary face, Mr. Young?
Let me through here.
You really look quite dreadful. It reminds me of... Yes. Agent David Young.
That's in the past.
How typical. Mr. Young. You weren't burned. However,
I forgot we were even talking about. He's taking so long.
those who play with fire do get scorched.
Mm-hmm.
You should take note of that.
Okay. But can we do clovers? Can we do some clovers while you're here?
If time
changes, so does place. Memories of clovers.
Clovers?
Yes. Clovers are integral to your memories of her.
How do you know
Peggy.
that?
Mr. Young, I think you already know the answer to that. Now, reach out your hand. Remember their connection to.
Yeah, we'll cover this in the next episode. There's a little bit of foreshadowing, I think.
Don't let your memory slip through your fingers.
Yeah. I bet they let Swery personally make this game. Good, they're all frozen off the screen. My favorite power-up. Yeah.
Just as I expected.
Maybe we could do it for high score next.
Mr. That's the gallant figure I wished to see you cut. I'm not sure you'd call it a reward, but I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young.
Woohoo! 300 credits.
One of her memories is in my house. Just who is this man?
What are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, why'd I ask? There's like such a significant portion of the playtime that is just like talking to this guy.
I'm watching over you.
Who are you?
Just who are you?
I am myself.
Okay.
Nothing more than that.
Okay.
I thought at least that much was obvious.
Olivia Jones.
It's futile, Mr. Young. I highly doubt that she can see me. I can be seen by Mr. Young, but not by Miss Jones. I think you understand what that means.
Did the courier and the marshal come through here?
The answer is yes, Mr. Young. But if you are caught up only in what you can see in front of you, you'll fail to catch what is true.
Subtitles, hurry! Hurry, he's going too fast! What's truly important?
Why don't you just cut the crap and tell me everything?
If I did, would you believe don't sound like the words of a master detective.
Okay. I see it.
4 people came through here, but if you looked at it from another way, you would see 3.
Mr. Young, what excellent deductive reasoning. It seems you really are seeing that which is truly important.
Brother didn't even give me a clue. The Marshal. Why is he naked?
He's fatally wounded. Marshal, you were planning this from the beginning, weren't you? Now I have all of the puzzle pieces.
It all makes sense now.
With my fake eye, weren't you trying to take it while I was sleeping? Send your ass or your head!
A man is far more than just his looks.
Don't tell them.
I've understood that.
Revenge?
That's it. That's what happened.
Spit it out. The name of your boss. Now!
That's some serious shit, man.
Derek Buchanan!
The name starting with D.
When I heard that the one behind Real Blood has a name starting with D, I thought maybe that was you. Now I understand everything. The reason you're so focused on Real Blood cases. And the reason your wife is so much younger than you in that picture. And even the identity of my attacker. You aren't the D I'm chasing. You've been following Real Blood cases in order to avenge your family. Your family was killed by a Real Blood user, perhaps. So you swore to wipe out everyone involved with Real Blood. Well, Marshal, have I got it right?
What the hell do you know?
More than you'd think. I lost my beloved wife, too. Marshal, listen. Just give up on the revenge. None of this will bring back your family. I, on the other hand, can change the past. Your family might not even have to die. So please, give me that evidence.
Don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me! Change the past? Who's gonna believe that bullshit? Do you have any idea how much I've suffered over these last 10 years? You're just some punk! You have no right to say anything about my family! I'm not giving him up, or the evidence. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force!
Marshal, enough! Huh?
Oh, I wasn't ready. Where's my cursor?
Marshal!
Is he okay?
AG Flight 117 to Boston. And a different flight to Washington, D.C. The other D who was on board both of these flights.
You're the one I should have been after. Codename Delta. Philip Cheney!
Whoa. Did you think it was the superpower killer? Did you kill little Peggy?
A shame you didn't work it out sooner. Now, how may I help you?
Yeah, woo! Let's go. To be continued. All right, on to episode 3. We're gonna do it. We're doing it all tonight. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. We did it. It went by a lot faster than I thought. I didn't read like everything. There's a lot of documents. I didn't read any of the notes from little Peggy. Little Poggy. Is that her name? Little Poggy? Don't worry. When the next episode comes out, I'll go back and I'll read them all. Catch up on the lore. Fortunately, a lot of this gets reused in Deadly Premonition 2, which you, the viewer, can play on your own Nintendo Switch device. I didn't realize Galaxy of Terror was like one of the production companies. The Good Life 2 will provide satisfactory conclusions to both D4 and Deadly Premonition and side quests. Maybe. I lied, there's more. Here we go.
Dr. Oldman.
That thing we discussed. I've arranged it, just like you wanted. Now will you be able to meet my expectations?
Old man versus young. Oh my god. It could have been so good. It could have been so good. Thanks, Microsoft, for giving up on Swery's dream. I don't think that's it. No, that's it. Some really cool art that looks nothing like any of the characters. It's really good. Can I view just like the documents? That's all I want. I just want to view the documents. Nope. Nope. And I'm not allowed to go to the menu either. Not allowed to go to the menu either. Can't close the game. Guess we'll just have to play again. Just want to play again. Oh, maybe it goes straight to episode 3. Maybe no one's ever pressed that continue button, and it just goes to episode 3.
Of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
I'm working on a VR game. I don't want to live in Sweary's world. Oh god. Close it. Close it. All right. Hey friends, that's it for me. That's all I got for you tonight. Sorry that we ran into some issues early on in the stream. Because of stupid holidays that people celebrate. And it might happen tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. It probably won't be too late, but sorry for starting kind of late. But I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some stuff. There's no schedule for this week because I didn't know what I wanted to play. So it's gonna be a surprise. So thanks for being here. Big thank you to all the Ko-fi supporters. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. If you enjoy the stream, consider checking out my Ko-fi. D4 theme of David. Is that here? Can you just play that? Yeah, there we go. Finally get to fucking hear the song. Ko-fi supporters, thank you guys so much. I think it's the exclamation mark Ko-fi. We'll get you a link to it. This month, trying again. Gotta keep grinding for that Partner Plus. So if you've considered subscribing, now would be a great time to do so. I made it to 100 in like 5 points last month, so that's I think we'll be okay. But I gotta do it for 2 more, so. Also, exclamation mark archive. I kind of let it fall behind. I'm like a week behind on the archive. I'm gonna try to go do those, and catch those up. Those are really far back. Don't like making thumbnails. And I've been playing Final Fantasy 14, and I'll probably go play Final Fantasy 14 after this. Anyways, bye. See ya. Haven't finished it yet. Very close, though. Almost. Noob streamer reportedly died in a trust dungeon. Ah! Probably shouldn't screech.